Good morning. Finding it a little hard to get going on this last morning. It's really bittersweet. It's been a crazy, wonderful adventure, and I've had a great time. Kind of sad to see it end, but I'm also happy to be going home. So we've got 12.7 miles to hike this morning. Hopefully it won't take all day. A little bit of a climb and then just downhill into Durango. So looking forward to one last day of hiking, one last good day of hiking, and a wonderful finish. All right, we are hiking 7:04 a.m. And yeah, our last hike on the Colorado Trail. Kind of sad. We had a great time. It was hard. Not much in the ways of views this morning, but the trail sure is pretty. And I really do like the aspens. They're gorgeous. We had a good start for the first mile and a half, but the sky is looking pretty gray, and I feel like we're going to get rained on real soon. We had a big thunderstorm last night, but thankfully it didn't come till after we were tucked away in our tents, so that was good. And I thought it was going to rain about 4 in the morning, but it didn't. So far, trail's been dry, and hopefully rain will hold off at least a little while longer. Well, this looks, as Gunslinger said, important. This just might be our summit. And we've had a grand time just hiking and chatting, reminiscing about the AT. And here's a nice view. Wow. And that's the sky. But that's okay because it's not hot. I'm not sure if that's natural or unnatural, but it's keeping the tree from falling down on top of us.
Infamous gate.
Yep, this is the infamous gate, listed and far out, and we've really been looking forward to seeing it. It's red, it's rusty, it's very vintage. So this is one of our last waypoints on the trek, and we're gonna continue on around and see what else we can find. Well, this is the sign. We came from there, and we are almost there. How cool is that? A whole different ecosystem here.
That's interesting. That's cool.
It is cool. This pretty little creek and bridge is about 3 miles from Durango, and we just had a real quick cool off, dipping our towels and bandanas in to take some heat away because it's been pretty warm today.
The water. I bet the water.
Yeah, I don't know what made that, but it's really cool. When you start seeing signs, you know you're almost there.
Yes, we did it. We finished.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Yes, I'm not gonna jump.
All right, so it's been about a week since I finished, and I just wanted to drop in real quick and explain why I said that this trail was one of the hardest things I've ever done. And it's not because the trail was so difficult, it's because of the mental challenges I had, particularly with hiking solo. And of course, there were physical challenges. I had some medical kind of health things that were going on that complicated things, that created a lot of uncertainty, a lot of self-doubt, like, am I healthy enough? Am I strong enough? There's a lot of negative self-talk going on when I was hiking by myself, particularly when I wasn't seeing any other hikers around and I felt like I was out there alone for quite a while. And it's just something about this year, I don't know if it's because it was a high snow year and a lot of people started later, or maybe people even opted to not hike at all. I don't know, but a lot of people I talked to were like, where is everybody? Where are all the hikers? We don't know. So I realized it wasn't just me. I realized I wasn't the only one having challenges hiking solo. So I think I'm actually going to tackle writing a little book about that, a short book about hiking solo with some insights that I have from my experience on the trail. So that should be coming out soon. And I also will be getting back to my weekly posting schedule. The first video I'm going to do is a full kind of trail recap with a lot of my thoughts and impressions and lessons learned and that sort of thing. So that'll be coming up in the next week or so. But yeah, it definitely surprised me how difficult it was to complete this trail, because last year I hiked sick for half the trail before I got off, and I really thought that if I'm healthy, it's going to be a lot easier, and that was not the case, because the mental game for me this year anyway was probably 65% of the battle, and the rest was physical. And I certainly did get stronger physically as the trail went on, and my mental state improved, particularly once I was able to start hiking with Gunslinger. We just had a great time the last couple of weeks. It was really nice to have a hiking buddy, and oh my gosh, the trail it's beautiful the whole way, but wow, the end was just spectacular. So it was an amazing experience. I'm really glad that I persevered and stuck with it and worked through those challenges. And I am looking forward to tackling some new trails in the future, and I'll keep you posted on what those are. Thank you for being with me. Thank you to everyone who works on the trail maintainers, and oh my gosh, the people that build the trail. Some of that stuff the last couple of days was unbelievable. I don't know how they did it. And you know, shuttle drivers, all of the people that make the trail ecosystem work. Thank you. Thank you to friends and family who supported me through this whole journey, as crazy and difficult it was. And thank you for watching, and I'll look forward to having you here again soon. So if you haven't subscribed, please do that. That does help my channel, helps it get in front of other people who might like the same type of content, and I really appreciate all of you. So thank you, and I will see you soon.